What's up, everybody? Joe with Joe's Golden Garage here. Got one here for you today. This is one I'm trying to sell for some friends of ours. They just dropped it off, and boy is it good looking. Man, it's a good looking truck. Check this out. 2013 Chevy Silverado. Got a nice little lift kit on it. Got some good looking, what we got? Some Nitto grapplers. Looks like we got some new ones on the front. The ones on the rear look pretty good. Good looking truck. This thing's had a ton of work done to it. Two owner truck, got 132,000 miles. Just super sharp. Wider than a mayonnaise sandwich. Got nice looking dual exhaust. Nice dual exhaust, but they're not nice looking. Kind of rusty looking. Could use some little chrome or some polish or something. Chrome tips. I haven't spent really any time with this truck. Kind of checking it out here for the first time. When I say money has been spent on this truck, I am not kidding you, folks. It's in pretty good shape. Got WeatherTech mats. Leather looks good. Oh, okay, this is an aftermarket leather kit. Road wire. Yeah, this thing has a new reman 5.3 engine about 10,000 miles ago and a new reman transmission within the past couple of thousand miles. Let's take her for a ride. I think she's straight piped all the way to the back. God, I can't get up in here. Golly. So, I think due to that, there is a check engine light. Because I don't believe it has any cats. 132,750. Got a nice little aftermarket Sony stereo here. That sounds pretty good. That's a great sounding exhaust. Man. Got a trailer brake controller there. Apple CarPlay. I wonder if it has a backup camera. It says no video signal, so they must not have put the camera option in. But I tell you what, you can see how this thing pretty good, so. I do see some of that typical GM dash cracking. That was pretty common on these gen trucks. Oh yeah, got a big hole missing there, so she's gonna need a dash cap. Changing subject just a little bit for my Mercedes fans. See that SL 500 right there? That's my mom and stepdad's. They just brought it home from the lake house where it has been sitting for about 2 or 3 years. It's got a layer of dirt and dust on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's an SL 550. I cannot remember what year it is, but it has just been sitting up at the house on Lake Blue Ridge, and my stepdad just went and got it this week. I don't have the story on if he had to have it, AAA come out and get it jump started or going. I don't know anything yet. And actually, that is the first time I've ever seen the car, and they've owned it, like I said, about 3 or 4 years. I just hadn't been up there in that long. There's been some some struggles in the family relationship, so there's been some time spent apart. So that's part of the reason why. But my mother finally convinced him to bring it down and quit, don't let it just sit up there and rot. Get it down here, let them use it, get it serviced. I don't think it has but like 20-something thousand miles, but I'll get a video on it, and that'll be another day. But anyway, back to this 13 Silverado. Oh yeah, got a good exhaust. Man, and it really rides good. Like, I mean, the suspension on this thing is really pretty tight. Engine runs perfect. The same people that did the transmission rebuild on my, if you go back and look at my Impala cop car that I had a couple of years ago, the same group that did the transmission rebuild on it did the motor on this. Woo-wee. Wow. And it sounds good. God, sounds good. Believe it or not, the reman transmission costs more than the reman engine that has a 3-year warranty. If you can believe that. Crazy. But yeah, this thing is just stout, strong, runs good. Cruise is pretty good too. Tires are quiet. And again, got a good ride. Not too bad, not too bad. I like it. Let's hear that exhaust again. Man, I love that. Trying to get the cruise control to work here. I want to make sure it works. I don't think it does. 4-wheel drive, of course. Got good heat. I don't know what trim level this truck is. It looks kind of like, I don't know. It's not an LT, I don't think, because it doesn't have power seats. It looks kind of like an LS that had Z71 wheels put on it and a leather seat kit put in it to make it more, LT or Z71-ish. But I'm feeling this trim is LS. Oh, good brakes. Man, bring this thing down. Ooh, good brakes. Turn it here in the car auction. I missed the car auction today. Had a couple that here that I wanted to bid on, but totally missed it. Totally missed it. Too busy at work. I see someone picked them up a Jaguar, just like the one we had returned because they couldn't get a title to it. All right, let's get another dig here. Man, what a truck. Yeah, so this thing's for sale. The people that own it asked me to come up with a good asking price on it. They have, get this y'all, they have about $25,000 in this truck. They bought it from some family friends of theirs that had owned it since it was new. And I mean, like literally right after they bought it 2.5 years ago, the engine blew up. Then the transmission went out. You know, like all these terrible things just went wrong with it. And, you know, they bought this for one of their grandsons, and they have kind of deep pockets. So it was maintained with an open checkbook. No matter what it cost, you know, they took care of it. So the engine went in, and then the transmission went about, I don't know, 6 months ago or something, or 6,000 miles ago. So all new stuff here. Engine, trans, it's been gone through, and it's been done right. I mean, like the suspension lift and all that has been done correctly. None of this has been cobbled together or junky. This thing drives good. It rides good. It drives straight. Oh, I can see in front of me we've got a LED headlight conversion, or HID maybe even. I'm not sure. There, I can see them reflecting off the bed of that Ford in front of us, and man, they are bright. So, yeah, this is a nice, clean, solid Silverado 4-wheel drive crew cab with a nice, looks like about, I don't know, it might have what, a 3-inch lift, 4-inch lift? I'm not sure. I'll have to get out. I'll have to see if I can find the paperwork on that. We'll take a look under the hood here in just a second. Okay, here's our reman 5.3 here. I can see some new mounts down there, motor mounts. Oh yeah, that's a good looking block. She runs good. Quiet, smooth. No, I didn't think about this, but I'm sure the cylinder deactivation crap was probably bypassed on this thing. I didn't notice anything while I was driving it. Let's check them headlights out. Oh yeah, got some nice bright bulbs. Looks real good. Man, this is a great looking truck. I mean, great looking truck. I could daily drive this baby, man. Well, I don't know if I could afford the gas, but I'd like to think I could daily drive this. Man, it's really clean. Not beat down. Yeah, it's a nice one. Anyway, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about the 13 Silverado. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys with the next one.